braço de ferro. Tá? Quer ver? Agora vai. Aí, vai quebrar meu chifre. Vai.
Hey, what's good, guys? Your boy Shrine Crypto here, man. I had to drop another video. Today is more of a blissful day, man. Like, I don't know. I just woke up today just feeling very grateful. I'm just looking at these opportunities that exist. And guys, this is mind blowing, man. Like, not too long ago, I used to work in Abercrombie and Fitch where I used to fold clothes. And I remember, like, because we used to work the night shift. It was third shift overnight, folding clothes. And what I remember about this job is the amount of talent that worked there. You know what I'm saying? Including myself, but not only me, those other people that was extremely talented. And just watching people, like the level of effort that they put when it comes to working for others. And I think, when I think back at those times, we didn't have these opportunities, these crypto opportunities that exist today. And, and to me, I don't know, I'm just very grateful for this because realistically, I was sitting down thinking today, if I had the knowledge of crypto and these assets that exist today, if I had that for those days when I used to work in Abercrombie and Fitch, man, like I would literally take a portion of my check and place it into an asset until it appreciates enough that I could literally quit my job. And that's just what I'm seeing. Like, this is the way to make money, guys. This is the way, man. Like, if you guys are out here in the DeFi space, you are adventurous, man. Like, this takes bravery because a lot of people can lose money, and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm very like now I develop a very picky approach when it comes to crypto, right? Like I want to go for the best. I don't really care for new projects like that. New projects don't do it for me. I'm going for like top tier functionality projects that show longevity, projects that you can see like this thing is here to stay. So, with that being said, don't expect for me to make videos pushing out new protocols. That's just not going to be what my channel is going to be about. My channel is definitely going to be about quality, and I'd rather make 10 videos about one quality project than to make 10 videos about a bunch of random different projects. And that's just my personal approach, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started with the video, guys. So, yeah, the cash flow strategy, man, has been working for me. You guys already know. What I'm noticing right now, guys, is going to the website, guys. And I'm pretty sure you guys noticed this, but, I just want to call this out. If you guys are looking at the total deposits, it's been going up lately. The total deposits been going up lately. So that's a great indicator that people have adopted to it. I've been hearing a lot of YouTubers mentioning the strategy, and I love it because it's bringing awareness, and I think it's very good for the newcomers. For new people that's jumping into it, they won't jump into it blindfolded no more. Now, I'm pretty sure they'll bump into one of these videos, these YouTube videos that's promoting the strategy, so they can have an idea, and hopefully, they could jump into the project with a great strategy, and know not to dump everything all in one place. Miners, to me, they're just they're like a hyperbolic time chamber of crypto when you use it right. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I tend to funnel my earnings through, basically. So, guys, man, if you've been using it, man, do me a favor. If you're watching this video, if you catch this video, put in the comment section your progress. Let me know, what you was able to raise your TVL, your daily estimate. Go ahead and put those numbers in the comments, and go ahead and display your ratio from the initial deposit compared to your total deposit. Just to spread the word. I want people who's watching this to see in the comments that people are using it and it's been working for them, to just keep that momentum going. I'm not at all worried about the decrease. These little decreases is nothing in the TVL because, like I said, it's just people taking profit or whatever the case may be. But guys, we could be in worse projects. We could be in projects that made a 50% dip. You know what I'm saying? We in like the best miner in the DeFi space right now. This is the best miner in the DeFi space, and I could say that with full confidence. And all we could lose is gains. You can't really lose money right now unless something happened, God forbid. Unless something that has nothing to do with the contract take place, I think this is a good place to incubate your funds. So I love it, man. Guys, this video, oh my goodness. So since I seen the increase in the progress of the strategy, guess what I'm about to do next? You guys don't follow my footsteps. This is just me, you know what I'm saying? This is me being Shrine. But I am about to drop $50 a day. I'm going to increase it. And not only am I going to increase it, I am going to use the 48-hour method right now I'm gonna take profit. I'm gonna take $200 profit, and then I'm going to drop it into the strategy that's gonna allow me to push it up to $50 a day. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably seen one of my older videos. I think I made a video 2 days ago where I mentioned, like, there's different ways to fight the inflation that doesn't require for you to go out of pocket, because a lot of people seem to have that as an obstacle. And I don't know if, like, you're only invested in this, you know what I'm saying? You still want to spread your chips, guys. Like, I love this project, but I'm still going to diversify my portfolio into ones and two projects that I find very sustainable. So, so let me introduce to you guys once again, just in case if you haven't seen my older video, I want to show you guys my plan. And this is it, man. This is my inflation pair. I'm using the animal farm currently right now to fight the inflation, because I've been fighting the inflation with the animal farm, and before that I was fighting it with drip, but thank God the animal farm came back out, so I was able to put some funds into it. Now I could still grow my drip on the side while I'm fighting the inflation using my 3% daily earnings from the animal farm. Let's go to the animal farm website real quick, guys. And if you in here, go ahead and slap that like button for your boy, man. Show me some love, guys. So let's go over here to the animal farm. Am I already connected? Yeah, I'm already connected. So as you guys can see, if you look at the price, let me zoom in. The price went down a little bit. It's at 184. To me, that's just golden, because I think it started when it relaunched. It was at $150. So it had went up to like $220. Now it retracted back down to 184. So I'm extremely bullish on that, and it kind of sparked that interest. Like, look, man, it's time for me to diversify a little bit more and take advantage of these dips, right? Because I know that my crops farmer, there's technically no dip in a crop farmer. The only thing that goes down is the daily percentage yield, right? So if there's no dips for me to worry about that one, let me take advantage and use my position in a crops farmer to buy a dip in projects that has dips. So that's just my line of thinking. That's my logic, guys. That's how I piece things together. So as you guys can see over here, I got two stakes. One is a time lock for 250 days. I had this when the original Animal Farm was launched, the V1. So, they transferred it. And this is my V2. This one is not time locked because I'm actually utilizing this. And I'm doing a very similar concept that I'm doing to fight the inflation. But there's no real inflation here. All I'm doing is I'm buying dips to increase my position. Currently, this pool, well, it's not a pool. This stake that I have is paying me out $25 a day. So what I want to do is I want to add an additional. I'm going to add the 200 that I'm going to get tomorrow from the crops farmer, and then I'm going to inject some more capital. I might drop in another $400 from my account, maybe another $600, but that should take me to the $50 range daily, probably a little bit more than that. And I'm going to fight inflation with $50 a day. Now, the reason why I decided to do this, right? And guys, like I said, man, I'm very bullish on the project. You guys may not feel as bullish as I do, but I absolutely love miners. I think they're such a unique utility that it serves any investor, right? Anybody that's really in the DeFi space. It serves you to master the miners, bro. Like, don't let baked beans turn you to a crybaby, bro. Baked beans, they did their thing. We have to give credit to baked beans to a certain extent. But don't let that turn you to a coward and be like, all miners are just Ponzi's and I can't. Bro, I'm tired of hearing people call miners a Ponzi. It's you, it's not the miner. You didn't understand miners fully. Or you understood it, but you just didn't have a strategy. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I'm very adamant about it. So, like I said, man, back to my strategy. I'm gonna take the 200 from here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it into the animal farm here. I'm gonna deposit it to increase my position here, and just basically get the account up to where I'm getting paid $50 a day, probably $70 a day, and I'm just gonna throw $50. Now, what that allows me to do is not only practice my strategy in a more aggressive way, right? This also allows me to take profit as well, because now I'm not just, like the pressure of making the daily gains is gonna be kind of off of my shoulder a little bit, and I'm gonna be more aggressive in taking gains. Simultaneously, I'm gonna be more aggressive in taking profits as well. So that's what I'm gonna do for my update. And man, like I said, I'm excited, very bullish. Guys, share your progress. Like, put it in the comment section. Let me know if it worked out for you. I know other YouTubers said it's been working out for them. So kudos to them. And this is how we build communities. Guys, our community is going strong. We got the YouTubers here. Like real believers, real people are here. You know? So yeah, man. So there's more stuff too. We got more news coming up. Let's check out these news, man. So first thing I noticed, wait, I already got this out the way. Let's touch on, no, not this. Right here, guys. So guys, you have to think, our lifespan for this miner is not like, we've been around for how long? Let me see. Let me check right here. BUSD Crops Farmer is exactly 1 month and 1 day old. And we're already number 9, I believe, as far as the users and like basically top projects. So that's really good exposure. That's really good. Like, this is on DAP radar. This gives really good exposure to the project, and it saves a lot because this thing is a baby in the game, and it's mentioned amongst these top ranked coins. You're talking about things like Drip, Baked Beans. You're talking about the Pancake Swap itself. You know what I'm saying? So to me, this is just proof that we're not crazy for being here. We're not crazy for making content for this project, because I mean, I don't know the rest of these projects, but I would argue that the BUSD Crops Farmer is the youngest project. I would argue that. I might be wrong, but I have a hunch that with just 1 month in the game, that we're the babies here. And we already mentioned amongst the top ranks. I'm telling you, this project has potential to be legendary. Another thing, man, I know a lot of people have been talking about this, but if you're watching my video, I gotta share this, man. So the announcement. I already covered this in one of my older videos, but I think we're nearing that time, man. So here's what the devs got going for us, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it out loud again. It says, "Hey guys, hope you are all doing good. Just a quick update for you. We are in the process of offering alternative investment solutions for people who don't feel how the miner concept works, especially inflation. This will be a multiple plan project which we will incorporate some of the miner's features such as anti-well control features, cutoffs, max withdrawals, max active deposit limits, and withdrawal/compound cooldowns. Part of these fees will be used to inject and sustain the existing miner project we have in the crops ecosystem." Guys, like, this extremely bullish. I cannot reiterate, because the miners are already sustainable as they stand right now, especially with the fact that people are using the cash flow strategy. We already got this project in the bag. This is gonna add an extra utility. So this is fire. And it says we'll get more into detail soon, but we're planning to release it next week. We're just finishing up the contract, and the UI will start really soon. To be honest, I'm pretty excited and bullish of this one, as because the sustainability feature that will be in place. Thanks to all. So extremely bullish news. You know what I'm saying? An added layer of utility. You already know I'm a ape into this one because I already like what the group is doing. So I'm jumping into this day one. What else do we got here, man? Man, and that's basically it. Honestly, that's what I got for you guys today. I hope I provide some type of utility, and guys. Like, if you're in this thing, you're in the Cross Farmer project, you're doing yourself a service as of right now. Secondly, guys, look, man, this the pigs, man. If you have not jumped into pigs, I highly recommend you guys look into it. I will make a separate video covering that. You know, this video right here is definitely dedicated to a cross farmer project, which I'm extremely bullish on. But I'm very bullish on pigs because basically this thing could help me fight inflation. And I'm big on fighting inflation because all I want to do is get my cross farmer account to where I'm comfortable with my earnings. Once I could get my earnings to where it's like maybe 1,000, I might not do 2,000 daily estimate. I might go for 1,000. Who knows? But once I could build my portfolio up to that point, it's basically both projects I'm gonna use to shuffle and grow each other. So, like I said, guys, I'm very bullish. Do your own research. You do not have to follow me or copy what I'm saying. But I'm just here to provide alternative and different strategy and solutions so that you don't feel like you out the picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't like having to deal with knowing that there's people who think that they can't fight the inflation. You know what I'm saying? Because then it kind of makes the strategy not universal to all. And I beg to differ, man. Anybody could fight inflation. You just got to utilize all the assets that's at your disposal. Trusted protocols. Don't just jump into any random gambling protocol, man. If you got the money, do what you want to do, you know. But me personally, I'm going for quality. I'm not going for quantity. I rather like find my ones and twos and build a giant monster portfolio within those contracts. The cross farmer projects, they're gonna last for years, bro. They got years under their belt. I'll give them like 3, 4 years. And with this new thing that they're about to drop, I'll give them 4 years. Might even be longer than that. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for all the support, all the love. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Go out and go bowling. Go do something fun. Go play pool. Chill out. Have a beer, guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got for you. Stay blessed. Peace out.